Welcome back to the reality. I just ran around gave people high fives. I'm just all out of breath. My brain is done. Players are ready. We're going to get straight into the second map. That will be Constant. I actually had to console Dark. He was rather sad. He was just standing there. I don't know. Apparently, he also reworked the desk.
But what happened? Like I'm wondering now. What was great? He hit the desk, and that's why he had that.
No. But he was mad after the first three rounds. He was
I
like,
thought he broke the desk.
"Oh no,
it's
no,
not
no."
something that he hasn't done before.
Miss Marie was also complaining because she was very ill. I couldn't really understand it because I couldn't hear her. Her voice was gone. Jackal being banned.
And unexpected.
Yeah, something we haven't seen at all. So I'm just going to write it down just in case we forget. Jackal into a Blackbeard.
No. Well, actually, it could be a pretty good ban right here on Consulate.
It's Equilibritas.
And
They've banned Blackbeard before.
Oh, Lion.
Lion, okay.
Rar. No, don't rar on this.
Okay, I'm sorry, it's your channel.
It's my channel, come on.
And then we see the next ban, that will be Mira.
Oh, you cannot say potato on my channel anymore. Thank you.
Oh no.
You've been restrained.
I'm fried right now.
Yeah, basically. Maestro! And next one will most likely be either Echo or Mira.
Yeah, last time around Echo was open, so I expect...
Yeah, but Mira is not as strong on this map, so I'm not sure if you want to actually go for the ban. Nah, no, okay. Never mind, they want to go for the ban, even though it's not that strong.
No, they just don't believe in you the way I do.
Yeah, they don't.
Free game starting on defense, they're not so great side. Oh wait, never mind, they actually got more rounds on defense. Out of 3 rounds they got 2 on defense, so 66% win rate.
Let's see if they can change it up now. Yeah, it's a 66% win rate. No, really, wait, okay. I thought you mean like,
you up.
No, you got out of 3 rounds you get 2.
Yeah.
That's a 66% win rate on
just the
rounds
one, yeah.
Right?
So in a sense it was a good statistic.
It's 33.3.
Great stuff right here. Happy is insane in the membrane, as they say. And we're going to go into the first round. As we said, Equilibritas will be starting on the attack side. And of course, it's going to be free gains on defense. Yep. So far, Equilibritas has just shown to be very strong. And unfortunately, they didn't make it into Benelux League because what they've shown here is quite convincing.
What they've shown here is worthy enough for Benelux.
Definitely.
So, they're strong.
Maybe wildcard for the finals? No, that's not a thing.
I don't think we can do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope that this might be a 7-3. Yeah, like me and the producer Jacob have like a special bundle ready. 7-3 is our number.
I have a special one with him as well because he's a 3 instead of your swear word.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean,
yeah, he's
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Well, Austria. He's from Austria, I believe. Yeah, is below the river, so it's logical.
10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Does it even go through?
Austria, no, like just if we draw a line.
Okay.
It's below.
Isn't it? Is it? Is it? Is it though? Is Switzerland below or above?
I said Austria.
Yeah, I know. Is Switzerland below or above Austria?
It's west. So I'm just gonna say.
No, because it's the rivers they come from Switzerland, I believe.
Oh, that's why all the water is so expensive.
So technically, he's east of the river, so it doesn't like neither counts.
I'll try to make another theory and support you in your ways, but we see Fizent already getting the opening kill onto Dark. Question: is this a thing we've seen before, and will this desk actually stand after this final?
That's gonna be the question as well. As Quecko actually got tagged up by Fizent as well. IZ now all the way back into the break room, got pushed back in there after he got 1 frag onto Zen. Zen the man with 19 kills.
Yeah, it's quite happy to see. Oh, Twitch drone. It's AC actually there, so it could be actually damaging him into maybe a down or a kill later on. At least they're trying to safely hunt him down. He'll try to get out of that position, you would assume. Go into the offices. There is a player there. He actually gets a kill. It's Yuri going down on towards AC, and that is quite painful for Equilibritas.
That is indeed quite painful right there. As that's going to put them on a man disadvantage, but that hasn't stopped them before. As right now, they're looking to find their entry.
Yeah, actually, no Bandit on this lower floor. It's Miss Marie standing by, actually taking down Vicent as well. Wall will be opened up, however, and that will mean that the Termite is, well, doing his job, but losing his teammates in the process. A 2v4 left standing. Quecko is still on the upper floor. AC as well, still in the flankable position. And that means it's rather unfortunate here for the side of Equilibritas, who are still trying to move in.
And they're still trying to move in right here, but they won't have any good ground to do so. What they need to do is kill out these two players right there. Beautiful shot from Xyro. If he picks up the Wonder One on the side right there, as he is going to be trying to do so, but it's going to be Miss Marie to come out on top, 25 HP. And it's going to be all up to Liam right now to make this happen. 45 seconds left. If he's balls, he could go for the plant. Picks up one. Now is unaware of the position there. He can actually plant safely because Quecko and AZ are about to get close to him.
And he's actually trying to plant on towards the A bomb site, an angle they might not actually be expecting and having to move around. As we said before, AZ terribly low, but he's holding the angle. Actually spotted out the Amis, and he's now holding by. Wall bangable is this position, and it's also Quecko now going for the flank. AC going down. It's a 1v1. Liamis could actually do this.
Yeah, as Quecko's now running around right there. Liam is, or
Oh no.
Liam, as we should say, is giving away his position right here, so Quecko can move in a bit. But if he moves in right here, the barbed wire will also give away his position, as right now it will be. Liam hears this, wants to go for the back, but he's going to get flanked. Actually, wallbanged, was unaware of that. Quecko now is going to be aware of the position where he's going to be around at, and he will be picking up that frag, and is most likely going to be in time for the defuse. And that means the first round will be going to 3 games, but it was a very, very close one.
Very close. And
Oh, no!
actually, the attackers. I heard a swear word, and it
I
was
heard
not
that
patat.
I told you can say that.
No, I said it was a swear word,
Yeah.
so it's
Okay.
good enough, right?
I heard that too.
I felt that this was a good exception, maybe. And yeah, it was a very loud beep from the stage, and I think that was maybe one of the players of free gains.
Yeah. Well, let's just say AQ keeps up their trend of winning the first round, and well, they used to win the first 2 rounds of each map. So let's see if they keep that up now, as we're going back to Cafeteria Garage again. But maybe right now, AQ has something to think about because you know they kind of know the playstyle of.
Yeah, that's actually true. I'm not really aware what map they played in the group stage against each other, as we do have a very big fan, or fly.
Yeah, like the fly just zooming around is hoping that he can just hug us.
It's a classic. Whatever place we go to cast, there's always a fly or multiple. Like, they're always there.
I'm starting to think like either like one of us is going to be the problem attracting the flies.
Most likely my breath.
No,
I'm just gonna take the hit.
Are you going to
Look
take
at the
it?
synergy. Both Miss Marie and So Close wanting to reinforce the middle so they don't have to
That's
walk that
wasted
far.
time.
Wasted time indeed, but luckily I think they can make it work. But So Close still having to reinforce a second wall if he is wanting to do so. But it's Miss Marie, of course, swagging around with the pistol. Actually, are you saying Keith is better than Bandit here?
No.
Okay, then why are
Well,
they running
depends.
Bandit?
If
Like,
you're actively bandit tricking, bandit's always better because you can be quicker.
but they're just scared of the vertical play. Like, they're not trying to hold it off,
but
so
the
maybe they're
thing
just
is-
saying,
Oh, he's in with the entry frag.
it's
on
a
dark.
second round.
This is the second round.
Deja vu.
You're not going to sing the deja vu, right?
Oh, no, I'm just going to say
Alright.
deja vu.
Good.
And now we
That's
see a
unfortunate.
return frag from AZ getting the headshot onto Zand. Again, the top fragger for the side of Equilibritas going down, but Liamis takes down Miss Marie. Sikaid off the board, and now it's already into a 4-on-3. A different attack here from the attacking side, and it's working out wonders so far.
And that's what I was saying. They know how they're defending here, so they can just quickly adapt to that. But AZ now is going to be playing on the actual side with that Commando 9, just doing whatever he needs to do, putting up another pest, making sure that drones won't be able to come in properly.
It's going to be Xyro, also tagged up by a long-range angle.
I think by his
Quacko
teammate, though.
Oh, that's awkward. I was
Yeah.
just wondering, like, what angle would it be? But indeed, teammate seems more logical. They'll now go through the server room, trying to hack their way into the minds of their opponents. Fortunately, they're not connected to the net, and that means they'll just have to do the old-fashioned way with weapons.
Liamo and Cyrus need to get out. They need to go up spiral and go and open up that main wall. That's the one thing they need to do. There's no other way out of this. They need to open up that main wall because otherwise you cannot put enough pressure.
Yeah, like the problem is the key is also down for the side of free gain, so they can't really counter it. And you don't really have to put someone in from that area, you just have to put in pressure.
Putting someone in here, you can just take
Oh,
down Isaac from
yes.
there.
That would be easy. Like, the only thing stopping them is actually easy. Now he will go in. Liamis gets a kill, but so close. Also gets it down onto one of his opponents. Has to reload right now, but still has a great angle to work with. Gets the kill eventually, and also gets almost a second. No damage taken, however. And Squeck also now getting one in return. Only Xyro left. Tries to go for the first frag, but actually chokes it up. And now we get a big woo and a 1-1.
Indeed, I thought he would have had this frag though. Just look at all the blood that comes up so close
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. You just get hit like 3 times, but that wasn't enough to take him down. Manages to survive, pick up that round, bring it up to 1-1, and get in that equal distribution.
Console office and meeting room will be the second bomb site for them to take, because of course we saw the garage 2 times in a row. And let's see what it will bring to the table. Operator wise, we don't see a lot of difference except for maybe that Nomad
And Hibana instead of
and
Termite.
Ibana, indeed, just to get a little bit of a different vibe in. Of course, Termite not always the best on this bomb site, and we'll see what they can do with it. Valkyrie also for Intel now again. We're so close, but we don't see the Eat. We actually see a Legion coming out, so no tricking whatsoever, and that means they'll just try to play it a little bit differently.
You can't trick anything here.
No, but like, could you maybe say we'll use a key to block off some Ibana pellets?
What do you want to block off?
I'm not sure. Like, where would you use the Ibana pellets?
Like this, yeah, either enter from here,
Mm-hmm.
you open up this small wall,
Yeah. But like,
or you
could block that off then, maybe.
Yeah,
At
or
least
you
you have
do
the
this.
safety space.
make a hole here so you can watch through.
Yeah, there's no
But then
Twitch,
again, they
so
have Thatcher, so it's like
yeah. Yeah, that's true.
you just Thatcher what they want.
Yeah. Like, there's no way of winning it. Just a way of delaying. Because then you can at least say the Thatcher dates won't go for an ADS through the wall, or Legion Mines, or maybe a Mossy device. So that's like the only advantage you can take from it, but still it's indeed a little bit of scary plays. Dark going for a spawn. Big will now again be outbeat, this time by Zen. Oh, Dark.
He lost his edge. Quite literally.
2 maps in a row. First 3 rounds. He gets insta-killed within 25 seconds.
Yeah.
That is the worst statistic to have.
I don't think you won that.
No, like last map he actually came back quite alright, but right now,
Yeah, but then already they lost 3 rounds.
Oh, yes.
Right now they only lost 1, so still damage has been controlled.
Yeah, but like now you again lose your dog. It's maybe time to say, Dark, just play smoke. Stay on site.
Or just play anything and stay on site.
Yeah, but like maybe smoke is the real way to really enforce him that. I'm not sure if it will work with Dark, but you can always try. You already used all his air jabs to counter off any runouts, and now he's trying to maybe face off against Miss Marie, standing on the A-bomb side, but it's actually AC with the opening kill for his team. Now takes down Fiesen, and that is the IQ of the board. I'm curious to see if that will actually progress any further, because Xyro is close by the window as well. Yami not really putting pressure from the other side, and that's also because Quacko is in office.
Yeah, but if he just rappels up on the northern side, he can just maybe put some pressure on AZ right there. It seems like they're just forfeiting that. As Yuri is going upside down, also going up to the roof. So let's see what they're going to be doing. Looks like a yellow take is what is on their mind right now.
They are indeed moving in. No real pressure there from the side of free gain, so this might actually be a free entrance. As Cyrus putting on pressure from this window, hoping a player might actually peek, or at least he will have an angle to work with. And now we actually are waiting for the next engagement. 1 minute left on the clock, so it's quite scary. Ibana, of course, still in play, so she might actually open up some angles. And oh, the C4 takes out Zed and the diffuser. And that means actually Yuri has to go down and recover it.
That is true. I don't know why they're so patient though. Like Liam, you can already go in. Xyro, you could already go in.
Yeah, like Xyro is holding up the angle for the rest of the team, so they don't really have a real big fear. There is a lack of pressure. They're just waiting at angles where they could get killed possibly.
And what I'm thinking of is, like, why don't you bring grenades Also, this
Oh
felt
yeah,
again, by the
but
way.
that's something we've really been thinking for a long, long time. Like
Yeah, but like, there's no
last
way
map
you're
as
gonna
well.
be able to take care of so close on this position. There is no way.
Cyro, meanwhile, now goes down to Miss Marie. A little bit of an opening in the wall. So close is trying to cover it off. And there's another opening as well. Problem is, it's a 2v4 again. 10 seconds left. They have to get in. First kill comes in from AZ. Second one from So Close. And actually, Free Gains takes the lead.
For the first time in the series.
That's heavy.
That's indeed very
Is
heavy.
it scary?
I don't know.
Will they get past Free?
That's the question. One more and they're on free. Two more and they break the curse.
Unbelievable. Production's heart will be broken. Not sure if he will ever go in. But we have to say as well, in the semi-final, Equilibritas actually lost
Their first
one
map.
with 3-7.
But that was their first map.
Yeah, but still, like, they can still keep consistency 7-3, whatever way.
As soon as they have 4 rounds, they're just gonna be like, okay, we're gonna go to 3 and then we just throw the rest of the match so we
Yeah,
can go 7-3.
consistency. It's all about statistics. Every series you want to win with a +4 score differential, no more nor less. Maybe it's their lucky number. Maybe that means they'll just keep 4 players after this tournament and kick 1. That would be such a bad omen to show it.
I mean, they do have a substitute already, right? So
only 4 people in the main lineup right here, and only 4 players will be in the next tournament from this lineup.
So
it's one way to bring it, and that is just the equal distribution of the powers of nature.
Indeed. And right now we are going to lobby, so we are seeing some ACOGs coming out. 3 to be exact.
I'm just really hoping Dark will not die in the first 25 seconds.
I'm kind of hoping that he's going to try again and actually get like a double spawn kill.
Oh yes, but what are the odds?
0.
0.1. So just give him something, but it's a scary place for him. He'll now set up maybe in another window, trying to prep them all just to bait out more drones, thinking like, oh yeah.
That's what I used to do, just open everything up so they don't know what to watch.
That's like the smart
brain gets tired after 3 windows. Like you can focus on 2, on 3 is too much.
What research did you read?
No, it's actually if you're watching 3, if you need to keep track of 3 objects, the brain will fatigue within like 30 seconds.
Whoa.
This is actually true.
Oh my god, I never knew.
That's why you always gotta focus on 1 or 2 things.
That's
or just keep a peripheral view. So
that is why I'm so easily confused by things. Like if there's 3 things, I can't even
break down.
Oh yes. Well, I break down anyway. Like I'm incapable of doing things. Actually, Dark has taken a little bit of damage, but has survived the first 25 seconds. Hashtag proud.
He did it. He did already.
Yeah,
indeed.
we get a woo from the other side, and rightfully so. Dark has done a great job, and will this be his round? Will he get the ace? What do you say?
No, you won't get the ace. I'm sorry, but I have to be realistic. I'm not being a pessimist. I'm not here to ruin your
You have
fun,
to just be fair.
But we have to be fair.
Yeah, it's the time where we actually expect Dark to do some great stuff, but maybe not the ace. He's still standing by, close towards the A-bomb side, just chilling around, waiting for his opponents to come to him rather than him go to his opponents.
Yeah.
As we see the air jabs, of course, being deployed. They look so weird.
It's just like a sticky gun with the yellow light in it.
Yeah. Beep boop, I'm an air jab. Meanwhile, it's Visen moving up. Oh, dangerous move indeed. He will see some shots go by. He can't really get a kill just yet. And that means it's a little bit of delay, but some map pressure actually taken by the side of Equilibritas. We're now slowly moving in. The problem is they still don't have vertical control before they have to move in. As AC still in the shitter, waiting by.
First kill comes down from Quecko, and there goes the ace of Dark that you were predicting. Wallbang comes through. That's where you don't stay on the same spot, because someone will reckon where you are, take you out, and bring you back on a 4 and 4. So the advantage you worked so hard for to get has been denied.
They know AZ is in the bathrooms, but they can't really clear him out. And of course, there's even a yokai drone. Oh, Liami is actually focusing on the wrong part. It's so close now, also getting another kill. Yokai drone helping him out. And that means actually Free Gains is doing quite a magnificent job. Dark even playing the support.
Look at him. He's doing what he needs to do as the doc. Just heal his teammates right here.
I'm
AZ
crying.
now, next one to possibly find a gunfight, as it's going to be Yuri up here, just still trying to contest the top floor, trying to get an angle right there onto so close, drops down together with Zen. Zen picks up the first frag, and right now it's just an execution force that's going in, but it's going to be Dark to pick up one frag, wants to go for the second, but it will be AZ to pick him up, and you hear them being happy on the other side right there on that stage, shouting with every single round that they pick up. It is 1-3 right now. So either they stop winning now, according to you guys, or they just give away 2 more rounds and they win the rest.
It's the most logical thing. Like, it seems so logical. Like, can you ever argue with statistics? Statistics are made of facts.
Yes, I can argue with statistics.
Especially if I use them incorrectly to predict the future.
That's the thing. If you use them incorrectly, then you can argue with statistics.
That is such a me thing to do.
But it's fine. We're going back to Garage. Let's see what this brings. Are we saying 7-1 maybe?
Ooh, that would be big. And then they will be 7-0 in the last map.
No, 7-2.
That would be great. Oh no, it wouldn't be great.
Frey, you're still going for Frey.
Yeah, Jacob is a consistent man.
I'll go for anything but 7-3.
Like,
Does that count?
Jacob could be Swiss. And you know why? And like, he's so keen
Don't
on
bet against the what?
consistent things. Don't bet against the streak.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, if you bet against the streak, what else is there left to give?
New streak.
What is a new streak with only one
Break
map
new
to
streak
go?
and then you go new streak.
Ah, yeah, well, I don't really see it
You
happening.
can get round streaks now. 7-1,
So-
7-1.
Yeah, 3 rounds in a row for free gains.
3 rounds.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's see what I can do.
Located a bomb.
Yeah, I liked it. I
Thank
saw
you.
your smirk.
5 seconds left.
Meanwhile, good droning right there from Yuri. Standing by under the car, checking if there are no explosives under it. Because you have to have a safe work environment. Dark.
The question is, will he survive?
Oh,
Well, no,
they
so far
were
he does.
checking him out, and now he's mad at the... Oh, if you were to... That was a fly flying
Yeah.
by, and the hand of Hap as well.
I hit it.
He's
That's
as
the thing.
aggressive as Dark after not getting another opening kill.
I wouldn't hurt a fly, but I do hurt mosquitoes.
I'm actually immune to mosquitoes.
They don't bite me either. It's
No,
just-
well, they bite me, but I don't get the itch from it. Like, it's
Oh,
gone
like
within an
it's-
hour.
Yeah, same here, but like the thing is, they keep me up at night. They just keep
Oh, yeah,
zooming
yeah,
past my
that's the
fucking
worst.
ears, and I'm like, no, oh my god.
Well, my strat is then cover everything and put out your leg. They'll bite your leg. No problem.
Yeah, but
like-
I can't live like under a blanket with my head. I need fresh air. If I
Oh.
don't have fresh air, I'll literally
Choked.
just get a migraine.
Well, Sen takes down Dark. Surprise for the first kill. He hasn't really had his game so far, but Sand is now finally stepping up to the plate. Had a slow start, but now also took down Quacko. There's another player standing by, however, at the spiral stairs. Oh, Sand!
He's
Well,
dodging
actually,
him completely
yeah,
right
it's
there.
like his mind is 200 IQ. Now AC will get a kill, but meanwhile, Vicent takes down Miss Marie because, well, AC left a vacuum somewhere else. That means there's only 2 more players left to find. So Close is trying to fight, but the wall is opened up as well. And that means it's AC to save him out, but the drones are still flying in.
They should know we're so close this, so that, I mean where AZ is, so they should
Oh,
just
yes.
be able to go for a quick peek on him, as AZ is now going to get pushed or at least held by Vizan, but he's not watching the right angle, picks up yet another one, and suddenly it becomes doable again. Jump out coming down from AZ, actually gets the frag. How does he survive all this? So Close picks up one as well, and suddenly it's up to Xyro in a one-on-one situation, but he doesn't have the diffuser. Last one is going to be on yellow stairs, holding the exit from out there, so probably predicting that he still has to get in, but that's not going to be the case, as he now knows that everything is otherwise.
But AC has a shotgun as well, right?
Oh, look at that, he just placed 2 drones.
Yeah, just so the rest of his team can actually get more intel from him. But
Mozzie will get a
AC,
drone
of
himself.
course, as the Mozzie will get a drone as well. And now he knows where Cyro will be heading. Cyro, and then meanwhile, no clue at all where AC is, but then he makes some noise. Holding the angle, pre-firing, almost a wallbang will hit. It's actually Cyro on half HP, so he's rather scared. And it's AC also dealing a little bit of extra damage. AC now low himself, C4 not really hitting anything. And now it's going to still be the 1v1 time. Is ticking. Cyro knows where he is, has to reload only 1 bullet. Why don't you take you out with your pistol? Ah!
And Xyro gets it.
Great stuff.
Very, very anticlimactic, but It is how it is. Picks up that round, brings it up to 3-2, and I'm feeling the not 7-3 coming in.
What?
I'm feeling the not 7-3 coming
This guy.
in.
It
Everything
might
but
be your
7-3.
channel, but dude.
I'm sorry, who has the most predictions correctly? Pro League Season 9?
Um, was it you?
Oh
Or was it
yeah,
Intero?
it was me. No, it wasn't Intero.
Oh,
We're currently tied, but my second half was always better, so.
I don't even remember what tournament I had the most
It was
correct
the Pro
prediction.
League Finals
Pro League finals.
playoffs.
Yeah, like the important stuff.
Yeah,
No, actually the easy stuff because there were less matches.
there's like 8 teams as well.
Yeah, like I actually just like my big strat was see current streaks. Think about what region is better than the other region.
Europe.
Always works.
Yeah.
Like I had like my tier list. Like Europe over NA. And then I thought it was like CIS over Asia.
Cass? What?
CIS is like Eastern Europe, like Russia and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Because that's
Yeah,
not
oh,
really
CIS,
Europe.
yeah, okay. I thought you meant CAS.
No, no.
Cass?
I just have bad pronunciations at
Canadian
work.
Asia?
Canadian Asia. Well, maybe that's something for the future. You never know.
Don't know what 3 will bring.
And well, yeah, I actually managed to tie for first, and I think that's my biggest esports.
Career.
Well, like with Rainbow Six, my biggest achievement as an analyst.
Fair enough.
I've only been this close to Bengu. He said I was right every now and then. It was a great feeling. Like, he actually made me feel good about my game knowledge. Just like you usually do, but like Bengu said like, oh,
Well,
dude.
with me it's 50-50. I'm either going to say, yeah, good job, you have it right, or I'm going to say, you're such a moron.
Well, why
how
would
do
you say
think
such a
that?
thing?
Why would you say that?
But like Bengu's like, oh yeah, no, like this setup is just not working. I'm like, we should maybe add a Jackal. It's like, oh, that's a really good addition. Like, oh, Bengu. And then my nose started bleeding. It's like one of those.
Wait, start bleeding then again?
It was before I got a burn shot. And
Okay.
it's like one of those Japanese anime things where a guy gets overexcited and gets a runny nose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You have that with your...
Oh yeah, that was classic
It's a
me.
little bit bloody.
Yeah, Bengu was like, oh, you're okay, bud? And I'm like, oh yeah, just dying, don't worry.
Just dying slowly. I mean, like,
You see me
What if
bleeding
air-
out, hello?
what if air is poison that kills us 80 years from now?
Yeah, indeed. EMP is being thrown out and Valkyrie is standing by, so close now, also tagged up as he tries
This
to
is very
fall back.
dangerous.
And Yuri is also standing
What
by,
are
so
you
he could
doing?
actually wallbang. Didn't actually do so, and now so close and to go back to the same angle. C4, boop!
Again.
Okay,
Sorry, but I find that very funny.
same. Like, you know, it's a Valkyrie, you know it could be coming, and then Dark actually with a kill into Yuri as well. The man that should have actually killed so close before, but he was so close yet so far.
They should have had that frag. That would have changed everything up.
And
No,
look at
just
Vizen.
rebel upside down. You would have him. Come on. Come on.
No,
Come on.
no,
Drone it.
nah. What is one thing Equilibritas doesn't do all too well?
Drone. Please.
No. I object.
They literally. Come on.
No, it's just wait.
The
game.
patience of slow
It's a
close.
Mexican standoff. Is it the Mexican consulate? Nope, it isn't, but could be. See the wall now being up so close, is very scared, has to get up, and now Vizen gets one kill. Zen with the follow-up, and magically, it's now a 3-on-3. You're getting a call. Is it from the admin?
I have no clue who this is.
Oh. Maybe
Oh.
it's one of the Afghan numbers.
Nah, it's. I think it's Renee.
Oh. Classic Renee. Dark does get a kill onto Zant, and that makes it a 3-on-2. And that means it's a planter for the diffuser. Not a logical conclusion, but apparently it works out. Liami is standing by, being spammed out by Quecko. Is there a C4? I don't think so, but there is a good rifle. That means only Vicent is alive, gets wallbanged a little bit more. And that's just a very, very hard angle to hold.
All Fizant has to do is stay alive, get the kill. That's running outside and goes off the angle at the wrong timing, and that means that it's going to be 2-4.
He actually had the flick to get the return frag
he
instantly,
would've had
but not
Just
good
too
enough.
late. Just too late.
Just too late, and that's 2-4. So logically, 3 games wins the round 7-3. Or the map.
Yep. Possibly.
No, not possible. Definitely.
It's still 2-4. Nothing is over yet. We're now swapping over, right?
Uh-huh.
Maybe AQ's defense is just way stronger than their attack.
Yeah, it could be.
Check how many defensive rounds they had over the semi-final as well.
As if I would note that. Does it look like I'm that smart?
No, I tried.
Yeah.
I
It,
tried.
isn't that more of your writing
If I
down?
had a book, yeah.
Yeah. I gave you a paper, I forgot to give you a pen.
I mean, it's like,
I already used it once.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, okay, so it's gonna be really messy if I use it.
Oh, yes. I could have given you an extra paper, but like,
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry.
yeah,
Don't worry.
it's
Don't worry
like
about
you,
it.
you
We got
forgot
it.
your authenticator. I
I
forgot to
forgot
give you a
everything,
pen.
man. Yeah,
Classic. Like, at least we didn't forget each other and our dress code.
true. Sort of, actually.
Yeah, I brought a jacket and I was like, oh, I
Gonna bring
barely
a
have a
jacket?
tie in my.
Did you want to wear a jacket right now?
Oh no.
That's what I
I
mean.
would have died.
I was prepared for this.
Actually, in Belgium, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had to wear a full suit. Like, literally.
Really?
Yeah, like 3-piece full suit. And then
That's so tough.
it was at least 30 degrees in there. And I was dying, and I had like a camera segment for 20 minutes. And I went off. I'm like, okay, I don't have anything to do for 1 hour now.
Just
And
take
I
everything
asked the
off.
telemanager, okay, I'm gonna take this off. Tell me if my shirt is see-through right now. It's
Oh
like,
yeah.
and I took off my
Completely wet
giletje, and he's like, oh god, dude.
Just put that back on.
Oh no, no. He was feeling miserable for me. He gave me 2 bottles of water, which I had to down. No
Okay.
problem whatsoever. I'm Aquaman.
Completely cooled off afterwards.
Definitely. It's dark. Now playing the Sophia instead of a possible Ash. And that might actually be a good thing because it's, of course, more utility. A little bit less aggression, possibly. And, of course, more stuff for the team to work with. And there, he doesn't seem too happy about what he's doing. But he's now
Alright.
going to peek slowly, which means the player from Aequilibritas could get away.
Indeed, he used a stun grenade, didn't actually get him right there. He's going to be Miss Marie right now with the first frag onto Vizen. And that means they are, yet again, getting the entry.
And now is he going to be sent with the MP5 to get the return frag onto Miss Marie. That's the sledge of the board. And that, after Dark already used some of his charges, is the biggest source of self-destruction. Maybe AC has some breach charges. But of course, they're going to go on raw aim because you have Dark and you have Quecko.
Greco picks up one more frag, brings it to a 3 and 4. From what angle, though?
Nobody
Look at where
knows.
he is.
Um,
Oh, that was a run out. Okay.
oh, okay. That
was
seems
ready
more. Why would you run out in this situation if you were the side of Aequilibritas? Yes, we do see AC
clue.
also take down Yuri. The drones are going mad with hunger and thirst for blood.
Just 2 more members alive, 1 on the way back on B, 1 on A. Means that they can go in from admin, start their take, start their final assault, and get things ready and done for.
Oh, Miss Marie now blaming the lag, rightfully so, because of course it's different than you're used to at home.
I like how she's talking Dutch, but people were like, I need to learn Dutch when
Yeah,
the game
literally.
started.
Nah, it's like, you can always try it. You're at a Dutch place, right?
They do have
We
Dutch
might be
players.
close to the German border, but Miss Marie is just looking at a PowerPoint presentation. The push comes in right now from Free Gains, trying to gain their 5th round, and Quecko gets another one.
And
you see
another one.
another one.
Another one.
Another one, and that's a 2-5 scoreline. And that means 1 more round for Aequilibritas and 2 more for Free Gains.
That's what you're saying right now. It's not going to happen. We both know it.
What?
We're not going to get a 7-3.
Why not?
I'm telling you, it's not going to be 7-3.
What if we do get a 7-3?
Then the next game won't be a 7-3. It's so logical. We're not ending
Jacob,
with a
you
7-3
hearing this
today.
guy? People at home, you hearing this? You're like, okay, well, it might actually be right.
I'm having a headache, okay?
Yeah, I think
Starting to die slowly.
it's okay. I'm here for you. Are you still denying my offer for ibuprofen?
Yeah,
Just a big pink pill,
I know.
like a Smartie.
I can't swallow pills.
I have the same problem as well. Like, I was ill last week, and my girlfriend said, you have to take 2 pills. I'm like, oh god, no.
I literally can't. Like, I'm not able to. I'm incapable of swallowing pills.
Now, like, do you know the drink, Goedemorgen?
Yeah.
That's the only way I can actually easily get pills down my throat because it's so
Oh,
thick, but
but
it's
you don't
sort of
even
still
notice.
fluid, so you don't actually notice. No, indeed, it actually works. With
Okay.
water, nah. Like I don't know how people do it. It just comes out again. Bam.
Yeah. No, I just can't. Like I have like I don't know what to call it. You put them in your mouth and they just dissemble or something. What's it called?
Dissolve,
Yeah, dissolve. There we go.
dissolving tablets, and then
Yeah,
you just
that's what I
look.
use. And then I just drink water and then they
It's
dissolve in the
gone.
water. It's gone.
Jacob, can you actually take pills? It's like I need to have more backstory on our producer. It's important. It's like yeah, it depends on the size, how I'm feeling,
All right.
if I'm hungover or not. It's really,
Like M&M size,
yeah, decent. Big M&M?
like the M&M with nuts. No.
Nah.
Okay.
Like, do you like the M&Ms with nuts?
Yeah, I kind of do.
I prefer the blue ones.
Which one is this? The crunchy ones,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I prefer them too. But I prefer Maltesers. If you're gonna say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like Maltesers, Jacob? Jacob
Or
likes
do you rather have M&Ms? M&Ms?
Really?
All right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he's not a Swiss chocolate guy, but an Austrian chocolate guy.
Yeah.
So that really depends on how you look at it.
Changes things up.
Yeah, we do see a bandit. We also see a Thatcher. So that's rib wire or wires. I'm not really sure how many were down there. And I'm
We can
going
check.
to say only. Oh yeah, two. Only two. But we also see the Echo again. And then we of course also see AZ on the IQ. But we've had a problem, and that is that IQs don't tend to live that long in this series.
No, these series they definitely don't tend to live that long. They just seem to be picked up very early.
Oh, that's a very
It's a
big
very
mosquito.
large mosquito.
Shall I do the zoom for you?
Zoom. Zoom.
Meanwhile, it's AC trying to wallbang.
Distracted.
Yeah,
Look at that size.
it's so big. It's as we say in Dutch, a langpookmug.
Yeah.
A beautiful creature, very nimble in the sky, long legs. It's sort of looking like a spider, but then with two.
But they don't bite, right? We'll put them
I don't know, but he
It's
has 2 legs too little to be a spider. It's one of the great wonders of nature, and we're going to see Yuri get the opening kill into Dark.
Who else?
Well, Miss Marie could also get the opening kill into Vincent, who's had a little bit of a dip so far, and that means we're back to a 4-on-4. Even Jacob is mesmerized by the sheer size of it. I actually had a huge muff in my house just the
Muffin?
other day.
You had a huge muffin in your house.
Now, a muff.
Oh, I thought you said muffin. I was
No, no. A huge muffin. Oh, it was delicious. I will call him Mothman.
Oh well. Miss Marie trying to find a player right here. That's moving out. It's wrong timing. Coming down. But it's a 1-3 anyway. Liam having to solve this issue alone before we are going to the 2-6 scoreline. And I'm sorry to say, but I think that we're going to a match point, Tollersma.
I'm thinking it's going to be match point.
Oh, hello.
Oh. He still has a canister.
There's a freebie. Well, oh, Ninja.
He can long arm
Ninja?
it, right?
Well, maybe with a Ninja. it'll
There's
just
one
be-
player in the back. That's the real big problem. And he's scared from the top, and it's going
Yeah,
to
that's
be
right.
the player from the side. AZ, I hear
Hear
some
the sound?
woo!
Yeah, I don't know where it went
And
now.
that's free to. Oh, I'm here for you, man.
Oh no, it's hanging up in the bottom.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I think our mosquito is a little bit.
it's retarded.
Oh, hello, friend.
He's going to the other line.
He came to say hi. So, I'm truly hoping, just to prove you wrong, that it will be 7-3. That would really make my day, and I would just be so hyped. It's because hype.
Wait, when will you be hyped? I just didn't
when
follow.
we have a 7-3, it's
When we have 7-3, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Just stop giving up on the dream. You're jinxing it for yourself right now.
Oh, that's actually true. That's actually what I often do.
Yeah.
Oh, he's now with my light.
Yeah.
He's a friendly friend. Are you scared of him?
No, because they don't do anything. I don't think they bite actually. Those kind of
But what do they do?
be useless. Fly around all day.
It's like me. But then
Basically
flying.
Like us.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
was it actually on cam? No, I don't think
No,
so.
I
It's a
don't
little
think
bit
it is.
high. It's a great thing.
Yeah.
It's almost as beautiful as an Exter
Back to the bottom
or
floor.
a magpie. Oh, bottom 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where we saw things almost go south last time.
Indeed.
Um, and by the way, if you want to see a nature documentary in Rainbow Six from us, uh, we can maybe like make a David Attenborough.
I want to do that.
Yeah, I think that would actually be great content.
I don't
Wouldn't
know
you
if I
say?
can actually reach that voice. Gotta practice a lot if I want to have the same accent and depth in my.
And here we see Yuri moving towards Cyro, trying to mate, and he's doing his dance. Unfortunately, his mate has moved away. Only wires are left there for him. You know what he will do. Cry in the corner. Oh, see?
Ah, see, indeed, yeah.
Great prediction game.
Super good.
Just like what the score will be.
7-2. Telling you right now.
Yeah, if it won't be 7 to 3, I'll say just once for you.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
No. I was just asking if we're gonna need if they do breaks after the.
That's smart. And well, luckily you have those contact lines just straight up ready. As we do see the opening kill now from Vizent onto Miss Marie. And the dream is left alive as Kate opens up the score onto the sledge.
With the red dot.
And, well, Miss Marie is the one player that actually gets to shut down Vizent a lot of times. So it's great to see it go the other way around. And, well, we have to say, she was quite aggressive on her lonesome.
That was true.
And I actually just heard that after this round, we might have a little bit of a technical delay if...
Did he just hit a feet there?
I don't know.
No, that was Marie's body.
Oh, yeah. Well, like, if there isn't a round win right now for free games, we might have a little bit of a rehost due to some player being mad, and I hope you heard that. The bang, bang, bang on the desk. As we do see AC now holding off the angle. Actually got one kill just before, looking for more. And I banged
no,
the guy that's so hard
know.
that my PC actually opened up.
He doesn't know that someone was above there.
Nope. It's actually Vicent, so that's
Yeah.
quite a scary man as well. And this is some lack of droning from the side of free gains instead of Aequilibritas. And it's time to ring some ears.
You heard that well.
Yeah, it's also in the subtitles.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't read those.
Yeah, as if I could reproduce something I heard. I'm not a parrot. I could be, but I'm not.
Well,
It's
he
me.
didn't say it's time to ring some ears, but I thought you heard the termite opening, so he's like, real big fucking hole coming right up, or like, time to ring some ears.
It's
making a
Siren
new
now
door.
being tagged up a little bit by free gains. Of course, there's a big hole in the wall. And it's Vicent now trying to go for that flank. As we said before, he wasn't spotted out. It's Siren now with the kill onto Dark, meaning it's a 4-on-3. And suddenly it's all going south for the side of free gains. Oh, stun grenade not going all too well. We're so close. And that means he'll have to fall back for a little bit. Quacko luckily with the kill onto a Cyro. But Yuri also going down towards that termite. 2-on-2 left standing. And
Oh,
there's
they gotta
only
be quick
10
about
seconds.
this. C4 goes off right there, and most likely won't be able to get the angle because they're already planting, and he has no clue that they're inside. Quecko gets picked up, but the diffuser manages to still get planted. He didn't see so close, and that puts him into a 1-on-2. Will fail to do so. Vizent will be getting him from above. Apparently the C4 didn't come through, and that means we are going to 3-6.
Oh no, but what would happen if free gains now wins a round?
Don't say this. Come on.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to go for technical pause and rehost.
Yeah, apparently Miss Marie is now having such a slow PowerPoint presentation that will have a little bit of a rehost. That means the boss is now sort of called at the moment of a 6-3 broken PC, all due to Dark.
Dark just kicked it, right?
It's just a classic, and I think because these kind of technical rehosts usually take a little bit of a longer time because I have to fix the PC as well. We will go to a small break or maybe a longer break, you never know. Because, well,
One of the two.
first I have to fix Miss Marie's PC, then maybe some settings have to be changed.
Yeah, we will
Then
see.
people still have to eventually think, oh, we have to go to the bathroom all of a sudden. So it's the classic. We'll go to a small break. When we're back, we'll continue the second map of this beautiful series in the grand final. Get further with the second map of the grand final. Of course, it's free games versus Aequilibritas. And we just have to say we had some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Miss Marie is having a cold. That means your brain starts to work slower. And the same went for computer. So she had massive lags, had to fix that. And luckily, we're all set now to continue with a 6-3 score line.
Afraid that I did it right.
I'm so hoping.
I'm hoping that I did it right.
It's like the classic.
I have no clue. Like, we're not keeping notes. I'm doing it from the top of my head.
Yeah, you're smart. Like, I write down bands just because I care about you.
Thank you.
And
My name is in screen.
let's hope Siege is no photo booth. Then why wouldn't you start a T-hunt first? Like, that's my idea.
That's what I shouted and just start D-him.
And, well, let's hope. The bands seem alright. Have to give you that one already. Score,
Thank you. Thank you. Seems
pretty
all right,
decent.
right? Yeah.
Sides, also good.
Seems to be good as well.
And
I think I've nailed this one.
proud. Let's keep it up, buddy.
Let's keep
And,
it up.
well,
Oh, wait, I have to grab the controller.
yeah, that's also a thing, but that's only
Observing
for the
myself.
future. We're just gonna say 6-3 right now. Jacob and I just had a little bit of a bounce of IDs. 99% chance on a 7-3 win here for free
Oh, you
games.
get 99% on the 7-3.
Yeah. We actually called some bookies as well. They used some sick maths.
I got a 40% chance that it's not going to be 7-3.
Oh no.
Out of my quick calculations, taking into account that Dark usually dies within the 25-second mark.
I actually walked up to him. I said, Dark, I'm now your new personal coach. I have one very big improvement for you, and that is don't die in the first 30 seconds, and you will have so much pressure the rest of the round, or at least the first part of the round.
Yeah.
And he just said, I don't know how they kept getting me. Like, were they
Because you're
pre-aiming? Were they
peeking.
droning me? Like, you're peeking every round. They're pre-aiming every window. You saw the people as well, just jiggle peeking every little bit from the start of the wall until the end of the wall. Like, they're just going to check it all and pre-fire as well. It's like, yeah, they're also pre-firing everything. Then why are you in an angle that can be pre-fired? Just top of my head, just thinking.
You re-peek as soon as they pre-fire because they won't expect someone to be there anymore.
That's smart.
That's a strategy.
That is big brain.
But yeah, I'm only a caster. I don't know what it is, right?
No,
I don't
like,
know how the game works.
what did you do in your career?
Cast.
You also played a
Lose
little bit,
everything.
right? Or
Yeah.
did you forget that?
I played. I lost though. So
Nah, but you also won a few matches.
yeah, to get to the finals and then lose.
But what's the highest profile player you ever took out? Snuff?
Thinking about the people who are currently active. Well, Leonsky I took out multiple times.
Easy.
Deepak, not really.
No, he's blonde.
Team killed a Vich. Maybe that counts.
I think that's the biggest thing you've done. Congratulations. You've made it in life. As we now see Dark not dying in the first 30 seconds. Actually just improving. Now even taking Ash. Leaving the Sophia for Miss Marie. I don't hear any complaints about lags. And she has a very good spot on the player right here at the main lobby.
Yeah. Valkyrie's gonna get spotted out right there. And that's, I don't know why you would do that.
No, like now you let the Valkyrie know I'm here.
Yeah, we
Maybe
know
to
where you
force
are.
him into an angle where he actually has to move out, but like why don't you just move
now,
in pre-fire?
like he got into a safe space, and the IQ will not longer have an opportunity in catching him off guard.
No, it's indeed a really confusing choice. Like you could open up that wall, or at least the doorway, and he wouldn't peek instantly. Just wait for you because he's not aware that you actually spawn him out with a drone, right?
No, definitely not. Xyro, Miss Marie, both low on HP. First gunfight that gone down. Let's see what comes out of it.
More drones are flying in. AC now also on the prowl with the IQ. Not really using his cassette threat all too much, but it's maybe so close that might open up score. He may have actually spotted a foot right there. There's actually Cyro with the opening kill onto AC, and that means that's a very big start for the side of Aequilibritas. And with this spot on the Termite as well, it might actually be a very disadvantageous round for free gains.
Yeah, definitely might be coming a good one right there. Zofia loses his life as well. Miss Marie tried to go for it. Will be traded out straight away though by the likes of So Close. 4 on 3 is the current man advantage, and that puts us at still an advantage for AEQ.
Oh, C4 still on send as well on the bottom 4. Quecko meanwhile takes down VZen, wants to go for more. It's back to a 3-on-3, and if so close will plant here, there will be a C4, and will it be lethal? Of course, also the Yokai drones to deny him a little bit more, and Dark now takes down Cyro. Why don't they use the C4 to get the kill? Didn't work, but Zed with the spray himself does get a kill. And look at the time, the round might actually go in favor of none other than Equilibritas.
Oh, too late. Got somebody Echo drone, Yokai drone.
I'm just gonna, okay, I said I will say it once. It is
Say it once.
Friet.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll just give it
Thank you.
to you for one moment, just this one moment.
This is one moment.
Which you will cherish forever, I know.
I'm gonna clip this.
Oh, I know.
And I'm gonna send it.
To?
Who do you think? I get the first person to say it already, so it's like 2 more to go.
Oh, yeah. Do
It's
your
like a
parents
flu.
also say Friet?
Yeah.
I could understand that it was from the same area. How much effort would it take for them to say patat?
They don't know it.
Oh.
Like if you say I want a patacha,
Maybe.
What are you talking about?
If I like try to convince your mother that it sounds cute, she will use it as well.
No, she won't.
No?
No, you can try. She won't. She's with me on this one. Oh,
Yeah, most likely.
better.
It's like a cultural thing, so.
Yeah, it is cultural. And even though you're the cultural, oh, there we go.
Oh, hell, yeah.
Yeah, turn it the right
you
way.
You always have mics like always not working for you.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, you're such a tough life,
Yeah.
living a struggle.
Living a
Sorry,
struggle.
I did Dark.
I know you.
Oh,
you
actually,
slapped
one of the
table.
players here, Holy Kek, last year at the compo for CS,
Yeah.
he was so great at hitting his desk, his hard drive got
Really?
destroyed. Yeah, like
You're
the
an
server had
moron
a
if you do
lag,
that.
and then he did bang, bang, bang. Hard drive died. Took 2 hours for it to get running again. 2 hours of delay in the
Why?
competition.
I mean, that's your own fault. It should just be
yes.
a DQ.
Yeah, definitely. But he was able to fix it and then not get first.
They even lost afterwards. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh well.
Great, it's Holy Kek.
Can have everything in life.
Like, his first name is Merlin. So I thought he'd be a magician and fix it.
Merlin.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
but no.
Does he have a beard as well? Like
No,
Merlin's
no,
beard?
no, no.
Okay.
He just has Jesus hair.
Just transfer the hair from.
Yeah. It's something. It's hot.
It's something. All right, back to the game at hand. We have a 4-on-6 situation. Now we could be going to overtime if Equilibritas,
Equal distribution of the power of
that,
nature.
I mean, as So Close gets the first frag, we'll be taking down Zend. To remind you, had 19 kills on the previous map so far. Oh, probably like 1 or 2. Oh, there we go, 1, because we had a rehost.
Nice. Well, it's at least consistent with what you are thinking.
Definitely.
Of course, we also have to mention that Equilibritas has 1 map advantage due to winning the previous one with a 7-3 scoreline. Now they're trying to get a second as well. Losing 1 player at the start, however, isn't really the best thing, especially as the side of Free Gains has a match point as well to bring it to a possible bank. There, Equilibritas will start on the defense side, and that might actually be a favor.
Yeah, defense on bank is definitely something you wanna shine on. Make the difference when you can. Right now, barricades are gonna get opened up. We got that's a shame. How did Dark Mesmery not pick up a double kill there? That's my
I
question
am
at first.
also quite confused, but at least Equilibritas still has a fighting chance. Cam slowly being destroyed even more. It's a 5-on-3 situation. They still have to get down. There's the EMP just dropping a little bit clumsily, but it did work. And of course, with a Doke B, the cams are now also hacked. So why did AC destroy a cam?
I have no clue.
Maybe just muscle memory,
Maybe.
silliness, stuff
Oh,
like
can
that.
Shoot.
Just classic. Meanwhile, we see AC run around, and he might actually run into a player soon that is on the lower part of the spiral stairs. And it's Liami just standing by, holding the angle, getting 1 kill, and that is at least somewhat of an equalizer. But the problem is that Vicent will then go down. 2 players left standing for the defending
Oh
side.
no, watch the right side, man. Watch the right side.
Nope, Miss Marie looks the wrong way, and that makes it a 2-on-3. Diffuser will be planted. No yokai drones left standing due to the IQ doing quite a good job and so close. Why are you running in? The diffuser was being planted. AC now luckily with double kill in return, but that should have been an opening
If
for
all, like, I don't know if there was still a yokai up. Check your yokai, you shoot once, you win the round. That would have.
Yeah, but I think with the IQ doing a good
The
job at
IQ
staying alive.
things, the yokais would indeed be taken out, but we won't know that until later. 7-4, second map, and right now we're going to bank. And as you said, we were going to have our blue team on the defensive side.
Yes.
So let's see what that brings. It's going to be in all the siding map. Well, map for 1,500 euros.
Yeah,
actually.
it's like double the money or not double the money.
Double your money or not. It's like a little bit of a bet.
Yeah, well, I think the players will be set to go back in it straight away because they had a little bit of technical break due to the breaking down of Miss Marie's PC. And, whoa, even the map is already set ready.
Yeah, indeed.
Dude, you're so good at this.
I'm just going to have to...
The name is right here. Yeah, I knew you'd have a little bit of trouble. Like, I have trouble with faces and names, and you just have names to type, especially certain ones.
Yeah.
I actually came across a player that actually played in the Benelux League as well. That was Zika.
Oh, yeah, he was here as
It's
well.
like Zika virus. Oh no, just Zika the player. And he was quite happy, and he's like, "Do you recognize me?" I'm, "Nope." It's like, Zika. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
But like, I've never.
His profile picture is literally his back, so how are we supposed to recognize him?
I always. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I've had people that I should know. I don't always recognize.
Well, I have people that I don't know come up to me and then say, "Hey, how are you doing?" And I'm like, "Great." And then like, "Do you know who I am?" And no.
One thing that always is also bad. Like, I can't really recognize people that I speak with online. Their voice in real life always.
The thing is,
it's really hard because then you don't have a face, and now there's a face with a voice, which you then have to guess and link it.
Yeah, it's hard. I know. I'm just checking if we're going back again because I see all the players standing up right there.
Why are they
People
standing?
doing terrorist. Is it terrorist hunt?
No.
Terrorist hunt.
No. I think that's just the thingy. Just looking at the new operators, like
yeah.
Dark did before.
Yeah.
And
Come on, you gotta read my text.
Quacko!
Oh.
Miss Marie, get down! On the chair, I mean.
Okay. It's a good day to say it.
They're looking at something, I think, in Dark's back.
AEQ isn't ready.
That's unfortunate. Free Gains doesn't seem ready either, so that's a sub of blame.
No.
Should we throw in a little break and
I think we should
go
go
there
in for a
and,
little break just to check
whip him?
how long it's going to be taking. So we'll be back for the last map once we're ready.